Hey guys, this is Charlie, and what I'm going to be filming is an impromptu video of my home, which I call CWR Productions. I chose to start with this video here of Demon Knight, which is going to have its 30th birthday next January. So, I'm a big Tales from the Crypt fan. I have always loved that show, and I felt that it was a good start right there to have that playing as I'm kind of just going through everything. I've always kind of wanted to do a video like this before. Those are my Tales from the Crypt comics right there. On that side, a couple other little guys here. My Mount Rushmore of plushies. I've always wanted to do a video like this. That's my True Calling poster right there, not very visible. And that's my Sam Light Up from Spencer's right there. Those are my franchise collections right there. I'm just kind of doing this video on the fly, so my train of thought might go all over the place. But no, I've always wanted to do a video like this. I have sometimes missed. You also see a lot of my cats in my videos too. That's my princess right there, just being the dramatic right there. Hey, princessa. That is my gremlin right there. That's Stripe. Yeah, that's a pretty cool puppet with my Wolfman mask. That is my to-read pile. So those are books that are on my pile to read. I like where that's situated right now because I can just grab it on the fly. And then this is also my VHS collection right there. I got protective cases for those guys. So, who is Charlie? Well, Charlie is me. My home is CWR Productions, and I identify as a collector. I collect, as you're gonna see here, just a lot of like superhero, horror, Jurassic Park. You're gonna see one of my really big Jurassic Park pieces in a little bit when I turn around right over here. That is my Creepshow Nathan mask right there. That's pretty awesome right there. I love that guy. Okay. Just another like Sam standy there. Yeah, so I collect a lot of like superhero, horror, Jurassic Park, Gremlins. These are just stuff that I'm really into. As I said, you're going to see like my cats like right up there. That is my Roxetta. That's the first cat I ever got right there. So they're going to be making their appearances in my videos. This is my favorite Jurassic Park piece right there. That is my Brachiosaur right there, which is awesome. That thing is like museum quality, and it's an action figure of all things, and I love it. I've always wanted to do a video like this, just an impromptu walkthrough of my home that I basically started working on, like collecting wise, since like 2000. And now I got myself in a place where I feel it's where I want it to be. Like, this is the best expression of who I am. This is why I collect, to express who I am. I love this display right here because this is my mask collection right here. So I have my Freddy, my Frankenstein, my Leatherface, and my Reagan, and my Spirit Halloween 2 pumpkin. You also saw on the other side, I have my Stephen King collection right there. These NECA figures, I think they're the best. I wish that I had a big enough place to be able to do live scale models, bust of my figures, but I just don't have the space. So when you're on a budget, NECA. NECA is your best friend. That's my Marvel book collection right there. Art of books. My Soundwave mask. The Now Playing sign, which is just permanently with Halloween 2 right now. I love Halloween 2. It's kind of like an unpopular opinion. A lot of people just kind of retcon Halloween 2 because of how it establishes Laurie Strode being the sister of Michael Myers and everything. I love that storyline, and I liked where it started to go. And I think Halloween 2, in some cases, is better than the original. That's just my personal thoughts right there. Just kind of walking through right here. You'll see that I have my creeper with my proton, the ghost trap right there. He's just inside there, and what he has in his hand is actually a VHS from my Umbrella collection of Late Night with the Devil. That's the best movie that I have, best horror movie I've seen this year, I want to say. For sure. There's other movies that still have got to come out, like Nosferatu, but right now I'm leaning towards Late Night with the Devil being my favorite. So right over here, what we got, this collection right here is my boutiques. So we got like Shout Factory here. I also got my Kino Lorber. I have Arrow. I have Criterion at the bottom right there. And then I also have Vestron in there as well. So as I said, by my TV, that's where I have like my franchises. So I have like my Evil Dead, I have Giallo, I have Studio Ghibli. I just basically became a Studio Ghibli fan last year. I really got into anime, and I feel like they do it the best. So this collection here is like my Stephen King's, my Shout collections of Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Warner's Nightmare on Elm Street that they did, the 4K on that one right there. Also got a couple of my other 4Ks from like Kino Lorber. Oh, no, my 4Ks from Shout Factory, and I have some like Kino Lorber classics that I liked, and also a couple other like 4K transfers. I don't have a 4K TV. I just started kind of collecting like some of my favorite movies in case one of my TVs ever go out and I wind up going to 4K. These are one of 3 of my Transformer displays right here. I really love how this is situated with my RoboCop right there, saying to say no to drugs. It's awesome. And that's my desk right there as we slowly pan down. Right over here. A couple of NECA figures right there. My Dr. Freddy with my Michael right there. And there's Onyx, just cleaning herself there. So as I said, my cats are just going to be randomly making their appearances on my video here. That's Onyx. All my girls are girls. Starla, what are you doing? Leave Sam alone. Okay. And that is my Star Trek Into Darkness poster. I got that from a theater that I used to work at when Star Trek Into Darkness was in theaters. And that's the princess again right there. I have 2 grays. A couple other little videos there. My Calico, the first cat I ever got, that is Roxetta the Destroyer. Hey, Roxetta. A couple other little posters right here. Dawn of the Dead, Batman, Escape from New York. The white borders is why I put those 3 together, because I liked how it was situated with those borders. They looked perfect together, and that's how I wanted to keep them. Those are my Spider-Man Far From Home Funko collection right there. And that's my poster of the Mutilator with my poster of the Fog. How could I forget? My Wonder Woman standee. I got that from a Walmart that I used to work for when Wonder Woman 84 came out in theaters. It was part of a display that was going to be thrown out. I cut what I needed, and I took it to my car, and I've kept it ever since. She's right there by my front door when I come in. It's awesome. This display of movies right here, it's not a whole lot here. It's just a couple of my steel books. Some of my favorite movies that I still have on DVD, like Terminator 2, Firefly the TV series, 12 Angry Men, Goodfellas. Goodfellas is probably my favorite mafia movie of all time. If you've never seen Goodfellas, you're doing yourself a disservice. I also have a few more of my Shout Factories, which is going to be my 80s collection right there. 80s horror is awesome. And I also have franchise here. So this is my Star Wars. This is also my Sleepaway Camps and my Jaws collection. I know, unpopular opinion, the Jaws sequels, some of them aren't the best. I adore them though, because I grew up watching them. Like those were kind of like my gateway movies, and also Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween were like my gateways into horror, but then I also kind of stayed with horror because I really got into like the Jaws films. I love those. A couple other posters right here. I'm trying not to talk too much in the video because I'm doing this on the fly and I don't want to extend this video out too long. I just want to basically express what I have here and get out. You know what I mean. And that is my washer dryer right there. Not the best angle right there. Those are 3D glasses that I got from a podcast that I follow called Movie Dumpster. They did a Patreon exclusive video for Freddy's Dead and they gave out those 3D glasses. I was able to get a pair and they signed it for me as well too because I love those guys. They're awesome. Yes, and then those are also magnets of like movie posters as well too. Let me try to get a better angle right here, what I got right there. A couple of my favorites, you know, just like stuff that I've really enjoyed over the years. Okay, this is my bathroom right here. A couple little things right here. Couple other little collections right here. This is my book collection of like my writing. I am a writer. I identify as a collector. I'm also a writer, or at least I try to be. I also am trying to go to school right now for medical as either an EMT or a radiologist. I skipped over my medical book collection. It was right there by my desk. And also I missed my Haunted Mask, Carly Beth Haunted Mask. So, oh well. Like I said, I'm doing this on the fly, so I'm missing some of the things I want to be talking about right here, which is why I also didn't want to talk too much over my video. But okay, so those are just a couple other little movie collections right there. Franchises, so Shout Factory did like Night of the Demons, Chucky, 90s Shout Factory, and also their Roger Corman collections right there. Also, like I got my Godzilla right there, Batman animated movies. Warner Brothers definitely does animated movies right. I will say that. I'm kind of a Marvel guy. I also do like some of DC's movies. Like my favorite superhero movie of all is Superman, the Richard Donner movie. But I also am a Marvel fan. Like you'll see like a lot of like Marvel stuff. And of course that's Michael and Freddy in my shower. Because why not, right? Okay. Like I said, the best horror movie I've seen this year, Late Night with the Devil. That movie, I'm not a found footage guy, but that definitely was the best found footage movie that I've seen. Like, I liked it better than Blair Witch. If you haven't seen it, you're doing yourself a disservice. You should definitely see that movie. So, okay, I got my Night of the Demons poster right there. She-Ra, that's from my She-Ra figure, and my The Thing poster. Clothes. Now, clothes-wise, I buy stuff from online boutiques like Fright Rags, also Gutter Garbs and Cavity Colors. I have a lot of them. Like, that's a lot of like what these black shirts are, is like Fright Rags, Gutter Garbs. I also have like some shirts from like concerts that I've been to as well too. Those are standees, like video displays from when movies are first released into physical media. A buddy of mine was able to get a couple of them for me last year. So I got The Flash, I have Super Mario. That's another poster from a theater that I was working at for Hunger Games. My Abyss poster. A couple other little things here and there. Few more masks. We're almost going on like 15 minutes here, so I don't want to keep people waiting, like wondering if there's anything more, you know? I just want to make this as quick and painless as possible here. Like I said, my home is just an expression of who I am, you know? And I feel like my home is at that point now where this is who I am. You know, I am a collector. I am a cat guy. I have Lots of stuff that I have collected over the years, like I said, since like 2020 until now. And yeah, I'm happy with my home. Small little mobile home, but it's everything that I want. Everything I've ever wanted, and it just feels complete, and that's why I wanted to do this video. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later.